Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into the fashionable white Baseus AeQur GH02. Baseus is typically known for high-value charging accessories, but they're making an aggressive move into the competitive audio space. This headset is certified high-res audio, features dual wireless modes, and promises ultra-low latency. Let's get right into the unboxing. Opening the box, the first items are the cables. The 3.5mm audio cable for passive wired connections, followed by the USB-C charging cable. Next is the essential 2-in-1 USB dongle, featuring both USB-A and USB-C adapters. Below that, we find the headset itself, the detachable boom microphone, and the user manual. Now, let me remove the protective nylon covers, and here is the GH02. Regarding the physical attributes, the construction is primarily ABS plastic with metal reinforcement in the headband sliders. It feels lightweight. I weighed mine at around 331 grams, which aids comfort during extended use. The build feels durable and flexible, but let's be clear, it is not a premium feel construction. The ear cushions use a breathable fabric and protein leather combination. Moving to the controls, they are conveniently distributed across both ear cups. On the left ear cup, you'll find the mic mute switch and the main power, multifunction button. A quick press acts as a media key, play, pause. The rotary volume control and the dedicated RGB button are placed on the right ear cup.
The microphone connects via the 3.5mm jack and is very flexible. The quality is functional for Discord and chat, benefiting from good noise cancelling that handles background hums well.
For connectivity, the GH02 offers triple connectivity modes, 2.4 GHz via the dongle, Bluetooth 5.3, and 3.5mm wired analog. The simultaneous dual-mode connection is a great feature, allowing me to be paired to my PC via 2.4 GHz and my phone via Bluetooth, with seamless switching for calls. When connected to Windows using the dongle, the operating system recognizes the headset as two generic audio devices, USB audio gain, and USB audio voice. This is a clear indicator of where Baseus chose not to invest effort. We don't see a professionally developed, branded driver. Talking about sound quality, this headset features uniform axis dual drive technology, with both a 40mm driver and a 10mm high-frequency driver. The RGB lighting features 5 ambient colors. On the topic of power, the 600 mAh battery delivers up to 40 hours of playback time, with a full recharge taking approximately 2 hours via the USB-C port. Now for the major point on software. Just like many users have found, I confirm there is no dedicated Windows app for this headset. While features like ambient lighting and the 3 spatial audio modes are easily toggled using the headset's physical buttons, the RGB button and the power button, respectively, other advanced customization features, specifically EQ adjustment and checking the precise battery level, must be configured through the Baseus mobile app via a Bluetooth connection. You set the profiles on your phone, and the settings are then saved to the headset for use on the PC. To conclude, the Baseus AeQur GH02 offers exceptional specifications for its price point, high-res audio, 20-millisecond latency, and 40-hour battery life. This is where the budget is focused, on the hardware. However, the cost savings are visible in the user experience infrastructure. The generic Windows driver names and the complete lack of a desktop application show they haven't invested in professional software support. More critically, the fact that the Baseus website has been non-functional, showing a 404 error for a long time, suggests a troubling lack of attention to their customer support and after-sales presence. This is a crucial consideration for anyone relying on warranty or future firmware updates. If you are looking for pure hardware value in a feature-rich, low latency, and comfortable wireless headset, this is a highly competitive buy. But you must be comfortable with the limitations of their ecosystem and the risk of poor after-sales support. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, it helps a lot.